Hey there everyone, welcome back. Today I have 10 new awesome Dollar Tree DIY Christmas gift basket ideas that you can gift to anyone for an affordable price and they still look high end. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so you never miss out on a new video. All right, let's get into all of these gift basket DIYs. For this first gift basket idea, I'm going to use one of these boxes from Dollar Tree. This is the medium size one. They have 3 different sizes, small, medium, large. And I just took the lid off of it and set it to the side. And then I found these cute little aromatherapy diffusers in the $1.25 section of Dollar Tree. And it is battery operated. So I placed that in one side of the box and then I placed some batteries on the other side of the box. Just to gift that with this, I think is nice, but I'm going to cover that up since it doesn't look that pretty with some of this red shred. And then Dollar Tree has a bunch of smell good essential oils. So I just picked out 4 of them. They fit perfectly inside the box on the other side. And then with the lid, you can place that in the back of the box, kind of standing up, and just glue it on, or you can place it underneath of the box, or you can actually put the lid on and wrap it if you'd like to. It's totally up to you. I am actually going to place the lid on the bottom of the box, and you want to make sure that when you're doing these boxes or gift baskets, use some sort of glue dots or double-sided tape so that way everything just kind of stays in place. And then all I did was just take some ribbon from Dollar Tree and tie a bow around this. And then I think this turned out really cute. I would love getting this as a gift myself. You can give this to a coworker or a neighbor, and it'll just brighten their day, and they can put it on and hopefully get some nice smelling scents out of it. For this next gift idea, I'm going to use another one of those gift boxes from Dollar Tree, and this is also a medium-sized one. I just placed the lid on the bottom of the box, and then I am going to fill the box with some of this white paper shred from Dollar Tree. They have all different colors of that at Dollar Tree, so it's perfect to fill gift baskets with. And then I am going to fill this gift box with some of these beef jerky packets from Dollar Tree. They have a ton of different flavors and brands, so if you know somebody who loves beef jerky, this is perfect for them. So I just placed all the packets in the box, but to make this look a little bit more professional and not just like the beef jerky packets are just kind of laying in there, I am going to glue the 2 packets in the back to the back of the box, and then the middle 2 packets I just glued those together, and then the front 2 packets I folded over the tops of them and glued those down, and then glued those 2 packets together, and that just makes everything just stand up a little bit nicer, so it's a nicer presentation. And then I placed a couple of these snowflake ornaments in, and I think this turned out perfect. It's affordable and it's a great gift to give somebody who loves beef jerky. For this next idea, it doesn't involve a basket or even a box. I found these mini Panettone cakes at Dollar Tree for $1.25 each, and they had 3 different flavors, so I picked up all 3 of them, and I thought, how cute would this look to stack them like a tower? All I did was hot glue them together, and then I wrapped them with this glittery gold ribbon I had from Dollar Tree, and then I just hot glued that at the bottom there, and then I added a couple pieces on the top with just a little bit of hot glue, and then I made a cute little bow for the middle just by taking 2 pieces of ribbon and folding them together and hot gluing them in the middle, and then just wrapping that middle so that way it just looked like a little bow tie. I just hot glued that on the top there, and then I am going to add this cute little snowman ornament. It comes in a pack of 2. I'll use the other one later on. And I just hot glued it to the top behind that bow. And I think this is a really cute gift. It looks more high-end once you put it all together, something that you would buy at Home Goods or TJ Maxx, places where you see these types of gifts for the holidays. I really enjoy how this turned out. This next gift basket DIY is for the coffee lovers. I picked up one of these gold wire baskets that have low sides and is a rectangle shape. And then I'm going to use one of these flour sacks that I got from Dollar Tree. If you can't find a flour sack, you could use one of the dish towels from Dollar Tree, or Dollar Tree has some fabric rolls in the craft section that you could do this with as well. So I just placed the fabric inside of my basket and just kind of fluffed it up around and tucked in the edges. Now I'm going to add my coffee. Dollar Tree has the Harry & David brand of ground coffee in 4 different flavors. You can also get the coffee pods in the Harry & David in the same flavors. So if your coffee drinker likes the pods better, then you can do this basket with that instead of the ground coffee. Next, I went ahead and turned the basket around and just put a little dot of hot glue on the back of the bag to hot glue those bags kind of upwards to the back of the basket, so that way they stayed in place. And you can use glue dots or double-sided tape for that as well. And then I picked up 2 of these coffee mugs that look like they have a sweater embossed design on them, and I placed them in the baskets on each side and just put a dab of hot glue to the basket so that way they stayed in place. And then I added these wafers that were hazelnut flavored. They also have chocolate flavor. I added some shortbread cookies, and then I found some chocolate covered espresso beans that I thought was perfect for this basket. Next, I added a couple of these lactose-free creamers to the front of the basket there. And then again, I just used a little dab of hot glue to secure everything together so that way it wasn't moving all around on me. Next, I added a couple of these bottle brush trees to give it more of a Christmassy look. And then I added some of this brown paper shred into the coffee mugs and in the front of the basket just to fill in some blank spaces. And I thought it kind of looked like coffee in the coffee mug since it was brown, so I thought that was kind of cute. And then I hot glued these candy canes together to make them look like hearts and added them inside the basket. I kind of switched everything around. I added some Godiva chocolate and added those snowflakes, and I love how this turned out. I would be happy to get this gift or give this gift to any coffee lover I know. For this next gift idea, why not give somebody the gift of breakfast? So I took one of these mixing bowls from Dollar Tree. They come in different colors. I chose the red because it was more Christmassy. I added some of the white paper shred, and then I picked up one of the Christmas kitchen towels. I thought this one went perfectly, and I just draped that over the side of the mixing bowl. I picked up this Hungry Jack complete original pancake mix. All you do is add water, and I picked up one of these spoons or spatulas and placed it inside of the bowl. And then Dollar Tree has these little maple syrups. So I picked up 2 of those and one of these little sleigh ornaments, and I just placed those inside the little sleigh. I did put a little glue in there to hold everything together so they wouldn't fall out. And I think this is a perfect gift. Again, like I said, all you have to do is add water, and then you have the syrup there. So just cook up your breakfast, and that is it. For this gift basket, I'm going to use one of these gold round wire baskets, and then I am going to place this styrofoam block inside to heighten everything that I place inside the basket. And then to line the basket, I'm going to use one of these pieces of fabric that come from Dollar Tree in the craft section. I just draped the fabric over the basket and then placed the styrofoam inside the basket, and then the cloth will drape over the basket. And then to fill in the gaps where the styrofoam block doesn't fill the whole basket, I'm just going to use some of this brown paper shred from Dollar Tree. Now to fill my basket, I'm going to use some of these Greta crackers. These things are so delicious. They actually do have another flavor out, but I like this flavor, so I got that. And I placed that in the back of the basket, and then I got this olive medley jar, and I placed that on the side of the basket. And then I did use a little bit of hot glue to glue that to the crackers, just so that way it wouldn't sink farther down inside the basket where the styrofoam isn't placed. And then I am going to put some of this mustard that I got from Dollar Tree. There's pear mustard and horseradish mustard. I placed those in front of the crackers and then used a little bit of hot glue to glue them to the crackers so they didn't move around, just like I did with the olives. Again, you can use glue dots or double-sided tape. That would work probably a lot better, but I just didn't have that on hand, so the hot glue worked out. And then Dollar Tree does sell these blocks of pasteurized cheeses. So I got a jalapeno and a cheddar one, and I just placed those inside the basket nicely. And then they have this forest fruit jam and one of these little sleighs like I did with the maple syrup. I'm just going to place that right inside of there, use a little hot glue to keep it in place. And then I am going to add these bells. They're from Dollar Tree. I just added some twine to them, and then I'm going to tie them on the front of the basket. I think this turned out really cute. To me, this basket looks really high-end with the fabric draped out of it and adding the little gold bells. I think it is put together nicely, and it is a beautiful gift to give somebody that doesn't cost a lot of money. For this next gift basket idea, I am going to make a movie-themed popcorn gift basket. Dollar Tree has these big popcorn containers for $1.25, so I picked one of those up, and then I'm going to place 2 of these foam blocks down on the inside, and then to fill up the other negative space, I am going to place this empty box of Christmas lights. And I would definitely use glue dots to hold those down in place instead of hot glue. They'll just peel off just a little bit easier if they're going to be actually using this popcorn container. Then I picked up a box of popcorn and a few of the person's favorite snacks, just some candy, and place those on the inside. You also want to make sure that you glue those down together so they don't move around. And then Dollar Tree has these nice glass bottles that have these Shirley Temple drinks in them, so I added those to the container, added a little bit of shred in the front and some Christmas candy just to make it a little more Christmassy. And then I added some of these little light ornaments from Dollar Tree, and I made a bow from some Dollar Tree ribbon, and that was it. I think this popcorn container turned out super cute, and you could definitely gift this to a kid or an adult. I think either one would love it. Add a gift card for maybe Netflix or Hulu, something like that to elevate it just a little bit more. And again, it is the perfect gift for a movie lover. For this next basket, I'm going to use one of these baskets from Dollar Tree. I love this color. It's like a blue, purpley periwinkle color maybe, and it matches perfectly with the rest of the gift, which you will see in a little bit. Then I'm going to use one of these styrofoam blocks. I just hot glued it down to the bottom, and then I used some of this fabric that came from Dollar Tree, again in the craft section, and I just laid it over the block and kind of pushed it down in the negative space and pulled out some of the fabric through the handles of the basket and kind of draped it over the basket also. So That way you could see it and it looked cute. And then Dollar Tree sells these magazines and for different things. So this one was vintage style DIY. So you can get a cooking one or something like that. I just thought this one went well, and if you have somebody who likes to DIY or likes a vintage design, it's perfect. So I added that to the back of the basket. And then I got one of these fragrance warmers from the plus section. It's $5. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out of the box. I did put the instructions down in the basket just to make sure they had all the information. And then I just took it out of the box to make it just look a little bit nicer and elevate the basket a little bit. And I think that matches perfectly with the basket that I picked out. And then I added a cute little snowman ornament. And then I'm just going to fill this basket up with a bunch of wax from Dollar Tree so that way they can put the wax in the wax warmer, because that's what this is. So I added 5 things of the wax from Dollar Tree, and this particular wax matched perfectly with the whole design as well. I added a few snowflakes to the front of the basket. I just hot glued those on. I think this gift basket is perfect to gift not just for Christmas, but all throughout the winter time. For this next gift idea, I'm going to use one of these soup mugs from Dollar Tree. They have a bunch of them in different colors. I picked the red one for Christmas, and then they have this chicken noodle soup little cup that is perfect to gift somebody all by itself really, but I added it to the soup cup. And then I had some oyster crackers from Walmart. I couldn't find any at Dollar Tree, but you could use saltines. I put them in another bag, tied them with a piece of twine, and added a cute little snowman ornament. And that was it for this cute little soup cup to gift. You could give this to a teacher or a coworker, a neighbor, a friend, anybody, or even if someone's feeling under the weather, it's a perfect gift. For this last gift basket idea, I'm going to use one of these long wire gold baskets from Dollar Tree and fill it again with a flour sack. And then I'm going to fill this basket with things you can find at Dollar Tree from around the world that you can eat. So like this guava nectar is from Mexico. This tamarind drink is also from Mexico. I added those to the 2 ends there. And then these cookies, they are also from Mexico. I placed that in the middle. It fit perfectly. And then I'm also going to add this bowl of ramen, which is from Thailand, as well as this sweet chili sauce is from Thailand. And then also this boba tea is from Thailand as well. So I placed that in the middle there. And then I'm going to add this green and red pepper olive tapenade that is a product of Peru. And then some of this espresso coffee that is from Puerto Rico. These Goya chocolate cookies are from Spain. Those fit perfectly inside the basket. And then lastly, I'm going to add some Godiva chocolate, which is from Belgium. So all of this is from around the world. You can find so many other things at Dollar Tree that you can try to place inside of a basket like this. I added this cute little Happy Holidays ornament. I just glued it down to the box. And then I used I made another bow, and I'm just going to add that to the top there just to make it a little bit more Christmassy. But that was it for this basket. I love how it turned out. It kind of gives me like a world market vibe, so you can find a lot of this stuff there, and I think it would be a great gift to give somebody for the holidays. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Happy holidays. Bye-bye.